Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So here we go again. Ether raids are right at reset, so we're gonna get absolutely destroyed. Oh boy, this is not great. They like their Wings of Mercy. Dull range, pretty solid. And of course, she's an archer, so that's gonna be annoying. Kaiden's gonna do basically nothing to her, so it's gonna be basically Nino carry all the way. 10 out of 10. First thing to always check is how viable is it to turn 1 meme the infantry pulse ladder. Right now, not looking too great. Micaiah gets a turn 1 Luna, which is not great for us either. Because what is that? So we could like hit and run, you know, that's always an option. But what do we do from there is the problem. At least this is a Dragon Fang Ophelia at least, so you know, they actually can do some damage. Healing Tower will help and hurt us at the same time because it procs their Wings of Mercy and doesn't heal all of them, so that's gonna be a problem. Lona's a pretty big problem as well, since 67 defense bulk is kind of nasty. I'm wondering if I ever just bait Micaiah. Probably not the smartest idea. I don't think initiating into her does much better though, so I feel like maybe just baiting is the option here. But then of course everyone's going to be at low HP, so Wings of Mercy is going to be a big problem there. Not sure how viable that would be. Another thing we could do is, well, the thing is Lona would have Dragon Fang ready, and 84 res bulk, maybe 88 with Micaiah somehow, but probably not. 84. Yeah, I don't think we're one-shotting her with Nino. We need to chip her down first, and then Vantage kill that. There's no Vantage, it's just Faye here. Pretty annoying overall. Definitely someone we have to hit and turn against. And I think she is going to have... How does this work again? You gotta have less HP. So she has times pulse. So Faye does not get turn 1 Iceberg, which is nice for us. Means we should, in theory, be able to, with Kaiden especially, you know, 64 and then maybe 67, but 64 is just enough for a 1-round KO, assuming no Micaiah there. Is that the thing? I feel it would Ophelia attack first? I'm not sure. I feel like Alm would attack first, and then Ophelia maybe, and then Faye. But... I'm not liking my options here, is the point. Hitting around Micaiah, you would probably have to use air, to be honest. Was that 60? So 61. Yeah, we could use air instead and get the same job done. But instead, we could plop up Nino and set up a bait, a long bait. We could do a long bait like right here. So like, for example, we have air here, Peony here, and like Nino somewhere, like maybe here or whatever. It doesn't really matter. And we can have Kaiden the buff. So then the big problem would be Alm gets Lunar Flash up turn 1. So we have to check that damage, and then we have to deal with a Dragon Fang as well. Not great. So that'd be, let's see, 66, 53, with a 33 Dragon Fang. Wait, 53, right? Yeah, 53. So max buffed. Let's see. Let's just assume we get only plus 6 res here. 50, 56. 52. And then if we're in Brazen range, 59. So overall we take like 27 from her. So not great either. I don't think we live... Like, if it was AoE Ophelia, this would be trivial, but it's Dragon Fang, which is, generally speaking, pretty useful. Although AoE is always useful. There's, like, double airs and stuff during light season, which makes it harder for AoEs to be as effective. But this alone is going to be a threat. Let's check the Alm damage here. So, let me just make sure Micaiah actually loses to air. That would be incredibly awkward if we just missed the kill there, but it looks fine. So that's our first option there. Ether structures don't look incredibly too difficult to get. It's just a matter of rushing the actual structure destruction shenanigans that we need to worry about mostly. So I think we do that. No, I'm not sure how we. Let's check the Alm matchup first though. 59, and then Nino's gonna have like, let's assume best case scenario is gonna be 38. That's gonna be 9 from Luna Arc. Unless I don't know how Luna Arc works, which is totally a valid statement. 9. So 9. So 60. So 60. Like 59 versus 38. 21 plus 9. Right? 21 plus 9, so it's 30. And then 30, I believe that's 40, right? 50 or 54? Yeah. 40, and then... So yeah, that's not gonna end well. 30, 40. Yeah, he's doing more damage. So he's going to attack first, and then Hardy bearing Ophelia will pick up the cleanup there. That is not the play. Something else we could do maybe. Let's see. I was thinking perhaps we go for a play where we take out Legendary Alm and then long bait Ophelia. I guess the problem with that... Okay, so then we would have to deal with Sothis with 1 cooldown Sirius. And of course she's plus 10. That's what happens when you climb the ladder really fast. You run into these plus 10 spam teams, you know? Except that's not plus 10, so that's probably gonna save us, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here yet. Not sure. We aren't one-shotting the Sothis, which means she's probably serious on us when we have Vantage up, and we're probably dead. In most scenarios, I would guess. Because we'd take... Well, we wouldn't take any damage from Alm, but we would take a good, like... I already forgot the number. Let's just, like, say about 30 or so. So, and then we would heal back with Noontime. So Ophelia has 48 HP. So in theory, I believe we one-shot. We should one-shot. That shouldn't be a problem. So that heals 9 HP? Wait, no, it's 30%, not 20. What am I thinking? So that heals 14 or so. Maybe it just works? Well, we would have to double. Okay, there's a lot of variables going in here. I would think we would have to have Nino here. Repo of Kaden. Oh my gosh, this is complicated. Okay, so let's think about the potential scenarios. Because if Sothis doesn't move this way, that becomes a massive problem. And I'm too lazy right now to think, so I don't actually know how the AI is going to move accordingly. So if, you know, Faye just decides to move this, if Sothis decides to like move this way, then, you know, we get Faye moving this way and getting danced by Micaiah, and we're gonna have like Peony in the area, so that would be a rip. Okay, so I think we have to have Caden Repo here, Nino here, Caden Repo here, Nino attacks, Peony dances, we repo. Maybe we can repo again with an air, maybe that's possible. So now we have to figure out how to set this up really quickly, because we don't want to wait till turn 3, because then these guys will be in Wings of Mercy range, which means if Sothis were to move, and you know, we attack Repo and leave Nino here, then after, no matter where she moves, she's in Wings of Mercy range, and we're gonna get absolutely obliterated by Dragon Fang, since we don't one-shot that. Actually, she's at 14 HP at that point. So then it would be probably Micaiah with Dansuzu, Luna, and with 58 attack, and some other stuff that doesn't look good. That seems like our main play though. That's what I'm seeing right now. Maybe we do wait till turn 3. Is that viable? Let's calc the damage to be sure. So all has 65, 71. So that shouldn't be too difficult for Nino to reach. Repo from Caden will give her 85. There's no attack debuff. There's just chill res. Oh, there's chill res. I just completely blanked on that. This is just one match and it's taking forever because I'm trying to record a video while doing this. 10 out of 10. This is exactly why I don't record all my offense matches. I could, and you would see like all my losses and stuff, or trivial wins, but it just takes too much time. It's so much more difficult to think about things while recording. So, okay, let's think here. 66 drops down to 59 after attack smoke. So 59 is, well, 48, and then 48 plus 29, 68, 77, I want to say. 77. So let's see here. 77, so we take like 22 damage, heal off most of it. Wait, so we take like approximately 22. I'm approximating some things. It might be dead on, it might not be. I don't think it's gonna come down to like 1 HP clutch stuff, so that's why we're approximating like that. So 22. Again, I already forgot how much we heal off. 14. So we're gonna be down like basically approximately 8 HP, so that's 53. So assuming, you know, the Bolt Tower procs. So this is gonna move, and because of that, we can guarantee the Wings of Mercy attack from Luna and Micaiah at the same time. So Luna, 58, there's no attack buffs here. 58, 69 with Luna, okay. 69 with Luna, we're gonna have approximately 50, so 25. We should live that. You know what we don't live is Dragon Fang Luna, because we are no longer in Vantage range. So that is a problem. We are not in Vantage range. So if we're down like 50, so we're at 53, then 70, it's 80, 84, 84 plus, what is that, 35, 119. Absolutely obliterated out the window. Yeah, and that's not... Well, I guess we get the attack smoke. I don't think that's going to change anything. At least for one, she's probably going to attack first, and then Micaiah is going to kill us with Hardy Bearing, so that is not an option then. aka attacking Alm and then just leaving. Assuming the bolt tower stuff happens. I think if we cluster all our units here, we can guarantee Sothis moving here. We get a repo, and then we can also get the Fae moving though. And that will be distant guard range, so it's 41. 41 versus 67. So we actually do pick up the 1-round KO, I believe there. I could be wrong. Assuming we double and stuff. I shouldn't be mistaken there. So I think our key to winning is setting up the kill on Alm on turn 2. That is the play. And how we're going to do that beats me. Alright. So I see this. Kaden breaks this. We can dance Nino, break that. I guess we're not going to have defense tactic up from Kaden. I don't know if that's going to actually matter at all. If it does, ripperoni boys, but we got to go for that. Okay, so this, dance, this, something like this, and then we could just like smite, I don't know. Well, we'll risk the biscuits. I'm not too particularly concerned if we lose matches stuff, because again, it's all for the memes. Being able to face these plus 10 teams are definitely cool. Something I would definitely consider as a secondary option. Well, I guess in the first place, I have not considered the Sothis matchup. I guess if she gets dance, it's okay because chill speed's gone. So, 50 speed against Nino's like super turbocharged. I think she tops out 60, 69. Because we'll have Kaden in range. Kaden's gonna be right here. Something like that. Yeah, Kaden's gonna be like here. And then Nino's gonna be here. Peony's somewhere. I don't know where she's gonna be it. But yeah. She's gonna be too fast for Sothis, and we shouldn't be in vantage range if I computed the Ophelia matchup correctly and the Alm matchup correctly. So I think we're fine in that respect. So here we go. Time for some goofs. I guess it technically does not matter if Kaden breaks this or the breakable wall. This occurs either way. Let's do this. And we break this as well every time. Okay, there's one thing I forgot to account for, and it's how we're getting Peony to dance Nino up. Yes, the classic mistakes of the year. Yeah, how do we get Peony out there? Excellent question. I don't know the answer to that. Okay, now we have to improvise. What can we do? Huh.
Do my best.
As is, Nino has 67, 73, 80. So she cleanly one-shots all even without Kaden ready to go. But ideally we would repo him to get the speed and res buffs and stuff. So that's pretty important. Do we ever just go in now? I don't think so. So yeah, I definitely made a mistake here. That is... because Peony needed to be here. I don't know if there was a way to set that up though. Was there? So if Kaden's here... Oh yeah, I think there was a way? No, this was... wait. There might have been a way to do it. People are probably facepalming in the comments section, but now we are in trouble because of Wings of Mercy. Do we ever just go with our original play? And just take out Micaiah with what's her face? Air? Do we ever just do that? Maybe? Do you ever just do that now? And then we might have to do that. That is the safest approach. But the problem is the combination of these two buddies. They just do too much damage to Nino. 66. Okay. Let's calc it again, just to be sure. I don't know why I need to calc it again, but let's do it. So, 59 versus, what was that, 38? That's 21. And then the 30 from Luna Arc. Lunar Flash, plus 10 for 40. And then 40, and then 40. Why am I blanking? 40, and then I believe a bonus 7 damage, so 47 overall. And I'm gonna be real with you. Realistically, you know, in an ideal scenario, we would hope you would attack from here. So we attack Smoke on Ophelia, but I'm not gonna assume that. Yes. So let's see here. Did I say 47? I'm gonna assume I said 47. I don't want to do that again because I'm brain dead. Yeah. So let's assume we have 51. So it's basically negated. So 50, 57. 57 against. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead to a Hardy Bearing Dragon thing. And there's no way she doesn't attack. Attack second. So I think we would long bait here then. Long bait Ulm here. So, you know, this repo, yeah. That seems like something we just have to do now at this point. I'm just trying to see what the proper way is of moving my units around. So things work out properly. Because I was originally going to repo with Kaden, but repoing with Nino or smiting with this air they're all options, so I need to evaluate them properly. So we probably want Peony here and air there. So then Nino Kaden? Yes. No, we need the defense tactic to take less damage overall, I believe. Could be wrong, but doesn't matter to me. So you want defense tactic. Oh, that's the problem. We need defense tactic. So I think we want air here, Peony here, Nino here, Kaden here. How can we do that? Excellent question. I don't have a clue. Okay, we can do this, this, and this. Alright, and then we got... It doesn't really matter where this air goes, right? Let's put her here. Out of the way. Don't have to think about her. Alright. Here comes the Bolt Tower, and here's where things go terribly wrong, probably, but at the end of the day, so be it. We get the kill here, as predicted. So now we run for our lives. Later, nerds. Repo here. Go for the bait here. If we die, that would be awkward. But, yeah, we should one-shot the guy. And the question is, where do we place this air? This becomes incredibly important. We also have to probably grab the other ether structure. Technically not mandatory, But the more we grab now, the less we have to worry about them later, kind of deal. And I think with like Faye around and stuff, we can stall with like Caden and stuff. So I'm not particularly concerned about grabbing the ether structure, although there is a level 5 tactics room. So that's gonna be annoying. I'm thinking about just putting air here. Also could go here. Yeah, I don't know right now. We could also just be dead from a Wings of Mercy play. But I'd hope not. We'll put air here and regret life decisions later. See what happens here. I suspect we might be able to pick up the kill on Lilna because of Sothis. Oh. I forgot about Wings of Mercy on Ophelia, so... Whoops. Now Faye's a massive problem. How the heck do we deal with Faye? We gotta use Caden. Really hardcore player phase. Okay.
Good morning.
Emergency mode. Kappa.
Yes.
We can do that. Okay, yeah, we got Wings of Mercy on Sothis as well. Hoo boy. What are we gonna do here? I guess healing tower is going to proc. We don't want that ideally. I would want to break that. Yeah, I probably want to break that. That's gonna cost me a lot though. Yeah, that's gonna cost me a lot because I have to break with air. Attack Ophelia.
Yes.
Technically speaking, we don't have to attack Ophelia, but we just want to get rid of her while she's here, because otherwise she's probably gonna proc Wings of Mercy on somebody, and that's not gonna be great. All right, let's do this.
Maybe.
I probably missed something again, and we're gonna drop another unit. But at this point, I think we're just going for the survival. We can miss this ether structure, sad days, but you know, if it has to be done, it has to be done.
I can help.
So,
Glimmer of life.
I don't think there's any real reason this air needs to be there. We need to do this for sure. That's a given.
Death's caress.
I'm trying to see if we set up any play. The problem is going to be Faye here. We have triple flyers, and Peony might be able to live one hit from her. Actually, with dull range, 73, 70, 78. So technically, I think we could live one attack from Faye using Peony, but we have to deal with Sothis. Seems like a Peony job again.
Yes.
Or it could be an air. Could be a plus 10 air.
Glimmer of life.
Or even in a pinch, my plus 0 air. Okay. Trying to see if I want to place my air here for any potential Gentle Dream synergy, but I don't think there's anything there. So this probably matters a lot. So I'm gonna think about this. Also, it probably manipulates where Faye goes. So that's probably pretty important as well. Probably gonna get a reposition off there. So we probably just want to place air here. I think the line is probably good here. Okay, that is not great for us.
Lovely.
We got the 2-round KO.
The glimmer of life.
D7.
Sure thing. Ready. Yes. The glimmer of life. I can help.
Yeah,
Death's caress.
we are a little short on the kill there.
The glimmer of life. Sure thing.
If we attack twice right now, we proc Wings of Mercy. And no one's living this. Is it possible?
This way. Good morning.
We don't proc Wings of Mercy.
I can help. Sure thing.
It's 5 of 7 right now, which is why it's pretty relevant that we
I can help.
actually try and get the kill here. There's no way we can greed and go for a kill on Lilina or Sothis. I don't think. I don't think trapping Faye is an option right now. I was thinking maybe baiting with Peony is fine.
Ready.
That just helps us. Actually, no, that drops her into Wings of Mercy range because of Kaden, 57. Yeah. We are just shy of the kill again. That feels bad. So then that forces me to have to bait with Kaden. This is tough.
Death's caress.
Yeah, we're definitely abandoning that ether structure at this point. This is
The glimmer of life.
I can help.
not something we can really mess with right now. Yeah. Just gotta hit end turn here, unfortunately. I think we're gonna get timed out, honestly. If we don't die, kind of deal.
Sure thing. Lovely.
Maybe.
Wait, this didn't improve our situation at all, actually. What was I thinking?
I can help.
Yikes.
Lovely.
Death's caress. The glimmer of life.
Sure thing.
Okay, I have a couple plays in mind right now, but none of them work currently.
Yes.
Lovely.
So the first idea here is the fact the Sothis only
I
has
can help.
50 speed, so if we buff Kaden up and have Flower of Joy procced, then we get that kill. So that is an option as well.
Lovely.
The problem right now is I don't want to proc Flower of Joy here,
Death's caress.
otherwise these heirs have zero chance of picking up the kill. Because of course Dull Ranged exists, so our only buffs are from Flower of Joy and Kitsune Fang.
Death's caress.
It looks like only this heir can pick up the kill when in range of Kaden and a Peony. Which is not great.
The glimmer of life.
Let's see. Yeah, so this attacking into air also wouldn't be bad, so if we could get an air to take out Lilina, also an option.
Yes. Death's caress.
Actually, 44. Why is this so tricky?
Sure thing. Lovely.
Yeah. I think. Ooh, I think we have to use our +0 air. So let's see here.
Glimmer of life.
53. So we live one shot here. We don't live two, of course. So we need at least 46
Death's
speed.
caress.
41. 41. 44.
I can help.
Wait, we have Caden.
Yes.
So 41, 44, 47. So we're fine.
Lovely.
Almost like calculated something wrong. Which is totally possible. I wouldn't put it past myself to miscalculate that. Well, this is for all the biscuits here. We can 100% kill Sothis. So that's not a problem. Is there any way we could possibly greed and grab the ether structure? I don't think so with where Sothis currently is. Caden is not in a reasonable range.
Yes.
And this air is barely killing with the buffs we have. So I think we're gonna have to sack that ether structure, unfortunately. Forgot about placing Peony in the right spots. That would have helped on turn 2 or on turn 1 there. I'm gonna probably check. Probably not gonna bother checking the footage. You guys can just tell me in the comment section if you saw a way to do what I was saying turn 1. Because then turn 2 would have been fine. Everything should have been fine from there. It's just that I had to wait for the Bolt Tower to proc, which procced Wings of Mercy, and Ophelia also had Wings of Mercy, so we just took too much. We already computed that we wouldn't live an Alm Shot and then Ophelia, so that's just what went wrong. But at the end of the day, we're still hanging in there, so I think we will give the kill to Peony, I guess. I'm just checking to see if there's any possible way, ridiculously possible way I could grab the ether, have a chance at the ether structure, but I don't think so. I think everyone's just not in the proper position. So yeah, let's do it. All right, so this was a single match. It just happened to be the single match, so we ended up kind of cheesing out there and only losing 20 lift instead of 40. But at the end of the day, I think of it as, you know, my defense didn't perform as well. You know, got a minus 20 or something, which is totally expected considering where I am already. Rank 9 so far. That's pretty cool, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of what happens. This is what happens when you climb hard and use the random matchmaker. You kind of just get forced into matchups against these stronger players. So yeah, not too bad of a match. We were able to recover somewhat, but we did miss an ether structure. If you're not familiar with ether shenanigans and ether raids, with maxed out fountain and amphoray, you can only drop 20 ether in order to get all 16 matches for the season. So we've dropped 5 so far, so we have 15 leeway, which is okay. That means like dropping 1 ether structure on a double match or something, or dropping another one on a single match and another one on a double match. But at the end of the day, you know, just grab the ether structures when you can. So anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye!